Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the game's best overall talents, Altuve and Machado. Next. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Miley's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 2 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 2.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Correa takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. George Springer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. But fortunately here, no advance. Here comes the 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second.
Number 25 will get his first opportunity now. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Grounded to short. To his right, Correa. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Chris Davis The hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gaddis will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Left fielder.
Number 10 steps into the box. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Hardy's up with it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Marwin Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Miley has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the third baseline. Machado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mark Trumbo will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Matt Wieters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Look out, 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. At the plate, J.J. Hardy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Number 25 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Colby Rasmus is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jose Altuve will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa into shallow left. 1 out. Mark Trumbo steps in now.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Jonathan Scope did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Springer to the track, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Trumbo around third, heading for home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters will swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end. Number 2 stands in.
Leading off for the Astros.
Miley gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's a ball.
That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Carlos Correa is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
George Springer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. J.J. Hardy will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Adam Jones will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 25 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far.
And he looked really good on that double. Got something he could handle, and he put it out there where nobody was standing.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
First baseman number 19,
Chris Davis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. And he's safe. Mark Trumbo digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning from the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hard liner toward short. Flips it underhand. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Evan Gattis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Gonzalez.
Tap fouled at home plate. Miley into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman.
Oh, and that liner caught him.
Jonathan Scope.
No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Matt Wieters will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. J.J. Hardy digs in now after lining out in his last try. Dribbled back toward the mound. A throw to the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Number 25 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And that's in there for a strike. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that'll get down out there. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rasmus is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Colby Rasmus will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Jason Castro comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Jose Altuve stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Number 2 steps into the box.
Number 2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Miley sets. Here he comes 0-1. On the ground near home. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Low for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
George Springer.
This is in the air out to right. On the move is Trumbo. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll get in there safely. Evan Gattis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Grounded down the third baseline. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Number 10 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is flared out towards second, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home, and he is in there. Marwin Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jonathan Scope steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Matt Wieters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Nobody out, runner on first. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. J.J. Hardy stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Adam Jones comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Out of play. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting,
number 25 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bounce to first. Gonzalez is up with it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Manny Machado gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Looped over toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Machado is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. Jason Castro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Jose Altuve.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Number 2 steps in now.
Now batting, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Carlos Correa comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of minutes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Davis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Off for the Orioles, first baseman, Chris.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he's retired, 1 away. Mark Trumbo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
A designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. George Springer stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Number 4,
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
your attention.
It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. Darren O'Day will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. James Shern will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Marwin
Grounded to third. throw on to first, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing